You know, we started this conversation off by talking about the protests and, what has people protesting. We started in LA with protesting ICE, but now it's all over the country. And I want to touch on that in a second. But when you talk about your peers and your counterparts, what is it for them that they're most upset about with whether it's the Biden administration, the Trump administration, or just the U.S. in general? And I ask you this because you guys went and you spilled blood. You fought for this country. But to hear you speak about service members that, like, yo, if it go down, I'm out there in the streets of the U.S. Like, what is it that makes you guys' blood boil that you were willing to throw away all that you fought for?
I don't think we threw it away. I think the government and the powers that be threw that away by how they treated us after the war, how they ended the war. Everything that we fought for was given to the enemy, from weapons, equipment, everything we fought for. Like, nothing. Do I think I made a difference over there in Afghanistan and Iraq? No, I don't think so. I think things are the way back to the way they used to be. I mean, the Taliban is the government now. The same people that I was killing, for a majority of my childhood, adulthood, young adulthood, like, they're the government now. So we're making deals with them. I don't think that I think that the powers that be push us to that point, where you get thrown to the curb and like, all right, whatever. Not only did you you didn't even do your job. I guess you did at the time, but now it's, yeah, whatever. It was war. I guess the global war on terrorism was always bumper sticker deep. The things fade quick. After so many mileage and them being on the road for so long, they start to fade away until eventually they're gone. You can see the remnants of it, but you don't see the message anymore. The message is gone. I think that's what hurts the most. But having been to war and come back multiple times, I guess you could say a lot of us saw it coming to begin with in the beginning, where it's like the average American mindset, they're 2-week news cycles, you're here one moment and forgotten the next. And I think they lost sight of the end game, what the end game is supposed to be. 9/11 happened. Everybody was like kumbaya all together. You gave it a few weeks after that. Man, you couldn't even tell a song was even sung. Everybody went about their own ways.